allow hunting on our land, we have 3 rules. 1, most important, tell us you're there. Number 2, take your trash out. And number 3, no hounding. It is becoming increasingly difficult to keep people from hounding on our land for a variety of species, and it depends on which land you're talking about. Is there any kind of protection that the DNR can offer to landowners to prevent this type of activity on our lands? In fact, last fall, we had a very nearly violent confrontation with a coyote hunter who was hounding on our land. He had asked for permission, but he did not tell us he was there on that given day. And the end result was almost incredibly violent.
You heard what I said before about the ethics of hunting as I judge them, which is that you won't shoot what you're not going to eat. And for the same logic that applies to the idea of eating a dead wolf applies even more so for eating a dead bobcat. Who in the hell would want to dine on a dead cat if you had any kind of an option? One more thing I want to talk about. In your documents here, the Bureau of Wildlife Management, WDNR, repeatedly talks about harvesting animals. Well, you're not harvesting animals, you're killing them, hopefully for food, because that's the only ethical purpose that I could put to such a practice. You harvest grain, or corn, wheat, whatever. You harvest fish out in the sea, but these are 4-legged animals. They walk, they squawk to one another, they have babies they raise, and maybe they think something about all of this process. In any case, you're not harvesting them. I don't happen to like euphemisms ever since I was able to spell the word. And I don't like bureaucrats using euphemisms for something that they might not want to debate, which is the practice of hunting bobcats, hunting wolves, or using dogs to do their hunting for them. Enough said. Okay.
Bobcats are really rare in the state. I mean, you'd be lucky to see one if you didn't kill them. And I think the count a year or 2 ago that was trapped with 237. Like most wildlife in this state are killed before they're 2 years old.
Understanding the nature of trapping and hunting as it's been portrayed in the last few years, I would have to say that I'm totally against it until proven otherwise. And the fact that someone's taking a rare and endangered animal, or I don't know if that's really its title at this point, but taking it away from that property at some point in the Adams Friendship area is absolutely disgusting to me. And I have talked to people who are in the know about bobcats, and I believe it's a worldwide problem, illegal trade in furs. So I really don't understand why we don't have more ethics in the state of Wisconsin. And the public will continue to get turned off as it finds out what's really going on. So I would say it would be a good idea to not expand the area where the bobcat is hunted and trapped.
A few people are voted in favor of hunters and trappers. You know, you don't have an opportunity, don't give an opportunity for people to, you know, say yes or no to a question. It's all already loaded to begin with.